What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I don't know why I do this. We're literally in the middle of a Let's Play. I don't actually remember what part it is, like 50 something. And you should not be new here on part 50 something. Anyways, before we actually jump into the gameplay, I have a couple of quick things to talk about. The first one being non-game related, just in case you don't watch all of my videos, maybe you're just here specifically for my Lepacy challenge. I recently had a baby. She is about 4 weeks old at the time that I'm filming this. And this is the first time I'm filming since she's been born. And actually, I don't think I filmed for like maybe 2 weeks before she was born too. So I haven't filmed in a while. So if I'm a little rusty or a little bit like extra awkward more than normal, I do apologize for that. And then again, I have a baby. So she is in the room with me. She is sleeping, but she's starting to stir. I've actually been trying to film for the past half an hour, and I've just had so many glitches with my games, so hopefully she sleeps long enough for me to film at least one video. But yeah, you might hear some like baby cooing, or she might cry, and then I'll have to cut and come back because obviously she takes priority. So just wanted to throw that out there so you are aware. And then also, game related topic I wanted to talk about before we actually play. Like I said earlier, I was having some issues. I've been trying to film for the past half an hour. So the save file that this family was in got corrupt. It was to the point that I could log in and play, but it was doing, you've probably seen it happen before. It was doing the thing where like I would click on, Milo, and then I would click on Taryn, and then everything would change except Milo's picture would stay here. And then slowly, if I continued to play like that, it would slowly get worse and worse and worse, and things wouldn't change, and then eventually it would be unplayable. So I had to move them to a new save file. We are still in the exact same town, but obviously it's a new save file, so a lot of the other people, pretty much everyone else in this town, is restarting to like the first time we were here, which I think we had been there for almost 2 full generations. So it's restarting a lot, which is unfortunate. I did bring the immediate family with us. So Marlene lives here. Oh my God, literally my daughter has been sleeping so good for almost the past hour, and I'm like 3 minutes into this and she's starting to wake up. I might be able to get her back to sleep, but yeah, so if there's just a random cut, you know why. Okay, we are back. I actually think that part of the reason she wakes up is because she hears my voice. So I'm going to talk just a smidge bit quieter. I do apologize for that. So like I was saying, Marlene lives here. She is now... Oh, I was like, what is this? It's because she has a dog in her arms. Marlene lives here. She is a young adult. She graduated from high school, so she lives on her own. And then Hope and her husband live here. And then Stella lives here. And then, of course, Adam is there half the time, with us half of the time. So yeah, we do still have, oh God, what's his name? I don't even remember his name. Oh, I feel so bad. We do have Luca, our imaginary friend still, which is great. I was honestly really nervous that he was not gonna move with us. So I'm really glad that he did. He's here somewhere. Okay, yeah, there he is. So what we're doing today, it's kind of a little bit of a boring day. I more than anything was just kind of showing you guys that we had moved. Oh, and also the reason we have like so much money is because combining the households to make them one and then moving them out, yeah, that's what happened there. So I'm not really worried about it. But anyways, that was really the only thing that that was quite literally like all of our plans for the day. I forgot to show you. I did go ahead and name the dogs. I am horrible with naming animals, so I literally just picked the most random names. So we named this dog Venture, and then this dog Vex. So we have Venture and Vex. I'm still not 100% sure which one I want to take with Hazel when we move. I still don't know. Ugh, they're both so cute. I have no idea. Oh my God, 5 days. We have 5 days till she ages up, which also means only 6 more days till the end of this series because, yeah, the last part of Generation 5 is going to be Hazel graduating from high school and moving out on her own. Oh my God, that's crazy. It's actually crazy. And then Generation 6 will be starting. Holy crap. Okay, so we are level 7. I know to get the imaginary friend potion, which I really, really want, so that way we can make Luca real. I know to get that you need to be level 8. So we're really, really close. I'm hoping we can make him real by the time she's a young adult and living on her own. That would be really nice. And then also, I don't remember if I talked about this or not, but when she moves out, we are going to take Sky and then one of the puppies, and then Milo and the other puppy is going to stay here. I'm thinking we might take Venture, but I don't know. I really like Vex too. They're so cute. The only difference is that Vex is playful instead of proud, and then Vex has like a bigger head and his ears aren't quite as floppy. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards Venture right now, but it might change. She wants to befriend both of them. We're going to go ahead and ignore this. And you know what? Just so we have like something to actually do today, we are going to head over to Hope's house and see what she's up to. Just kind of, hang out. Adam is just at the house. I don't really care about Adam. He was... That's so terrible to say, but he was basically just someone to have kids with. Yeah, this is the wrong house. I want this one. Right? Is it this one on the corner? Yes, this one here. But yeah, we're going to come over here, see their house. I feel like we haven't really... I actually don't think we've gone to Hope's house at all since she moved out, like even in the previous world. So we'll go be a good mom for once. I know Taryn wasn't the best mother. And then actually, I really want to see what part this is because, I mean, one, I just do, but also I think I wanted this to end on part 55. Okay, so yes, this is part 53, so it means there's only 2 more parts after this. Holy crap. And the last part is going to be Hazel aging up and then graduating high school. Oh my God, there's only 2 more parts left after this. That's insane. Okay, let's go inside. Let's take a look at their house. I did give them a 2-bedroom house. I don't know if they plan to have kids or not, but I figured... As far as like the houses that were available for them to move into, it made more sense for Hope and Tanner to have the 2-bedroom house as opposed to Marlene, because Marlene is a fresh young adult, just moved out on her own. So let me see. Okay, we got a little bathroom here, a little kitchen, dining room. This literally looks like it was furnished by college kids. We got a garage. Area to the backyard. The backyard is really cute. I think this house has lots of potential. Oh, I do not care about this. Okay. Honestly, this house has really good potential for a starter home if you just redecorated. Like, I think this would probably be like my ideal starter home because you could have 2 kids in this house. I mean, you could squeeze a crib in here and then make this a bunk bed, and you could have 2 kids in this house. You could turn the garage into a bedroom if you really needed to. You could extend into the backyard. The backyard is really cute. I like this place. Anyways, let's chat with our daughter. We are somehow best friends with her, which I didn't think that Hope and Taryn had a good relationship. So that kind of surprises me, but it is what it is. And we're just, we're just going to be a good mom. She wasn't a good mom in her childhood, so let's be a good mom in her adulthood. Although maybe she was a good mom in her childhood because look at this. And then we'll just chat with her. Okay. Yes, all of these things are happening because it's acting like it's a brand new game when it's not. I mean, I guess it kind of is. We're in a brand new world, but this is not, or next generation is not university, so we're not, did we already do university? You know what I really need to do? I need to go back and watch the first part of each generation and figure out what expansion pack they follow, because I cannot remember. I do remember that the next generation is Generations. I know I've talked about that. And this one was supposed to be Seasons, and obviously we've already had pets, but I can't remember every single one that we've done. Okay, I also just went in and I adjusted the seasons and everything. Sorry, she's like cooing, but she's still asleep, so I don't want to grab her, but I don't know if you can hear that or not. Anyways, I went in and I adjusted the seasons. So I made summer 8 days, fall was 6 days, and then spring and winter are both 4, I think is what I did. So it actually lines up pretty perfectly that Friday is leisure day. Friday is also going to be Hazel's birthday, so that's perfect. So the last part, there's going to be one part in between right now and the next part, but the very last part is going to be Friday. We're going to throw a huge birthday party for Hazel. She's going to age up, and then we'll end the day with her graduating high school. And then, yeah, season 6 will start in this same town here with Hazel as a young adult, kind of living on her own, all of that fun stuff. So super, super excited. And then I'm thinking next part I'll probably play, I know this is, you're probably like, why are you doing so much off camera? But I'm probably going to play Monday and Tuesday off camera, and then pick up on Wednesday because Adam will be back on Wednesday. He is, with his mom for 3 days and then with us for 2 days. So I'll pick up on Wednesday, and then no, Adam's younger than us, so it won't be his birthday. But the next part will be Wednesday. Adam will be with us, and maybe we'll go see Marlene, go visit her. And then, yeah, just honestly, just see what we can get up to and see how far Hazel can get with her logic, because she's getting decently far. I'm actually very, very impressed. And why don't you actually, instead of just chatting with someone, why don't you work on your writing and your stories? Because you're an old man and you are only level 4. Actually, he's like so close to dying. What do I have my age span set at? I need to check. I think it's 114. If I remember correctly. Oh, it's 108. Okay, so he's only guaranteed 4 more days. So Adam might die before Hazel even ages up. That's crazy. He might die while Hazel is a teenager. Can you imagine your parents having you so late in life that they are dead before you're 18? That's insane. Oh my God. Okay, and then also, again, it's a new save file, so I forget I have to go through and do all these annoying things. Let's see. Master control. Oh, not that one. Let's see. I can never remember. It's been so long since I've like fully started a new save file. Yeah, that's all I do for adults. So we'll do husband's last name, older if it's the same sex, and then same thing for young adults. We do husbands and then older, and then same thing for elders. Husband and older. And then for teenagers, we do turn on the flirt. We're going to allow teenagers to get pregnant. I'm not going to allow marriage, but just in case it somehow sneaks through, I am going to change that. And then I do allow my teenagers to be romantically involved with young adults, only because, I know that sounds so weird, but only because I hate when I have 2 teenage Sims in a couple and they're like 2 days apart in age, and then when the one ages up, it's like they can't do anything anymore. I find that annoying. Oh, honey bunny here. Okay. All right. And then I also want to do general speed. We're going to do slow because I feel like it goes really fast. And then for stories, I only want blood and friends and romantic. So set that to custom. And I think that's it. I think those are the only things that I change. What is this? Okay, so 10%, 10%. LTR cutoff. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. That family secrets mod is fun, but I never like change anything in it. I just kind of leave it to be whatever it is. And then I'm actually kind of curious. My ordering pizza never works in this game, so I'm gonna have Hazel try and see what happens. I wonder if maybe the glitch in my pizza never being delivered has to do with like old save files, because a lot of these save files I've had for a really long time. I haven't actually started a new, like a whole new save file in a while. So we'll see if that's it. We're probably not gonna do that. No, your lifetime wish has to be like have 5 kids, raise 5 kids from babies to teens, duh. Because I don't think that's the key word there. I don't think that Generations came with its own lifetime wish. So we're gonna have to just pick one. Just pick one and do it. But yeah, let me know if you want us to keep Vex or keep Venture. I'll keep whatever one you guys say, and then Milo's gonna pass soon, so whatever puppy we don't take, we're gonna leave for Taryn to have, basically, because Adam is also going to pass soon. Oh my god, Taryn actually only has 9 guaranteed days. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this is another reason I really want to make him real sooner rather than later, because it's so annoying. The imaginary friend follows you quite literally everywhere. They interrupt every pee you take, every shower you take, like everything. It's annoying as crap. You know, I could make the garage a garage again now that Marlene and Hope are both out of the house. I just now kind of thought about that. You know what? It's not really worth it. Literally there's 2 parts left. Like, what's the point? What is the point? Okay, I'm going to give it until maybe 6. And if the pizza is still not here, I'm just going to be done because it's clearly not coming. And I don't think it's going to come. All right, let's go actually clean out the bad food. How far did you get? Okay, she got pretty far with her logic. I'm actually very, very impressed with her. And I think everything's spoiled because we moved. So, does Adam know how to cook? No. Taryn's the only one who knows how to cook. So, she's going to come home and make dinner for her family. We're going to just do spaghetti. That's pretty simple. Adam finished his little story. I think he writes... let me see. I can't remember what he writes. He does articles. Okay, yeah. So those are really like quick and easy. So let's go ahead and write another article. And then hopefully Taryn will be home soon. She will get some dinner cooked. And let's see. Where are these puppies at? All right. We're going to have you come over here. We're going to start with Venture just because Vex is running up to greet Taryn. So I'm going to have you come over here and talk to Venture a couple times. And then feed him a treat. Can you leave the flip? Oh! My bad. I thought that was the dog. My bad. She's going to just throw trash on the ground now. Can we? Thank you. Alright, I got you, girl. Don't worry. And Taryn, please ignore. Okay. Talk to, feed a treat. Let sniff hand. We'll see if they can become friends naturally. That would be nice. Adam, go around. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, he had to ruin everything. He had to ruin everything. We also do need to kind of focus on our relationship with Luca, because you do have to be, I'm pretty sure you have to be best friends to offer them the imaginary friend thing. So even if we get to the point where she has it, she still might not be able to, what am I trying to say here? Oh my God. Give it to him. There we go. Okay. So let's come over here. We'll ask him about his day. Ask about his career. He should not have a career, but we'll ask, I guess. Ask his sign. Ask if he's single. We did already know all of this stuff about him from the last world, but I guess since we moved worlds, it's like we're getting to know him again for the first time. I don't really know. All right, but we'll go do that until dinner is ready, which it basically is. I'm gonna have you come use the bathroom first though, so you don't pee yourself while you're trying to eat. Okay, do not grab a slice. Yes, thank you. You'll use the bathroom first and then you'll grab a plate. You're gonna go grab a plate and you're gonna talk to Luca for just a second and then you're gonna grab a plate. What is this? Oh yeah, puppies. The puppies are so fresh that they still have that little puppy puppy moodlet, which I think is so cute. Okay, Luca is unemployed. Not surprised. I don't know what his sign is. Would his sign be the same as us because he's our imaginary friend? I have no idea. Let's see. Yes, he is a Sagittarius. I don't know if that is just a coincidence that he's the same as us or if that's how it always is. I don't know, but I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part here. I do apologize if it was a little boring. I did not intend to film, like Sunday. I was going to skip filming Sunday, but then of course, cause it was, actually it was Thursday the last time you guys saw us. So, things got thrown off a little bit because we did have to move the save file and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I'm going to play Monday and Tuesday off camera because it's going to be really boring, like work, school, and cleaning the house days. And then on Wednesday, Adam will be here, and I think I'm going to have Hazel and Adam go out and just kind of like do something, you know, like as their last day as teenagers, basically. And then they'll also be Thursday off camera, and then Friday will be the last part of this season and Hazel's big birthday bash. So I need to go. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see your lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.